All right, so here we're looking at OR probabilities with mutually exclusive events. So suppose you randomly select one card from a deck of 52 cards. Now we're going to let A be the event of selecting a king and B be the event of selecting a queen. Now only one card is selected, so it's impossible to get both a king and a queen. Now the events of selecting a king and a queen cannot occur simultaneously, so these are called mutually exclusive events. Now mutually exclusive events, what's that mean? If it's impossible for events A and B to occur simultaneously, then the events are said to be mutually exclusive. Now go back. Now, in general, if A and B are mutually exclusive events, the probability that either A or B will occur is determined by adding their individual probabilities. And so what does that look like? Well, that's called an OR probability with mutually exclusive events. And so it says if A and B are mutually exclusive, basically they can't occur simultaneously, then the probability of A or B is equal to the probability of A plus the probability of B. Now, if we use set notation, OR is the union, and so it'd be probability of A union B is going to be the probability of A plus the probability of B. So, if we're going to roll a single six-sided die, what is the probability of getting either a 4 or a 5? Well, that looks like this: probability of 4 or probability of 5. Well, if we think about that, can we roll a 4 and a 5 at the same time? No. So that means they must be mutually exclusive. So that means we can just find the probability of 4, add the probability of 5, and that will find us the probability of 4 or 5. Well, what's the probability of getting a 4? Well, there's one way we can do that out of a six-sided die is going to be 6 plus probability 5. Well, there's only one way we can do that out of the 6. And so if we add those two together, we get 2 out of 6. And if we simplify that, that's going to be 1 out of 3. Okay. And so then that means the probability of getting a 4 or a 5 is going to be 1/3. All right, so let's stop there and we'll come back for some more.